Terrifying moments after a school bus filled with children overturned in North Carolina. Aaron Thomas has the story.
Nobody expected this.
Justin Baker is still coming to terms with what he experienced on his way home from school. This school bus overturned while he and 30 other Cleveland High School students were on board.
Whenever it happened, I blacked out and I didn't really know what was going on.
With cuts and scrapes on his face, he immediately called his mother.
Your heart just jumps out of your chest.
Sky 5 flew over the scene that closed down Polenta Road for hours. Investigators say the bus driver traveled off the road, overcorrected, crossed the center line, and overturned.
I heard what sounded like screaming and a little bit of crashing.
Carl Huff was doing handiwork at a neighbor's house when he heard what happened and went out of his way to rescue the bus driver who appeared to be stuck.
I crawled through the window next to the bus driver door and I got in there and the door wouldn't open. And so we kicked it down.
That driver and 11 students were taken to local hospitals for treatment.
It's very scary. It's very scary, very emotional, very traumatic to think that something like that could happen.
But Jennifer Baker's thankful to have her beloved son back home.
Just focus on recovering and recuperating. Stay at home a day or two.
What's it like being the strongest 8th grader in the country? Rob Roth takes a look, learning about the California teen and his 2028 Olympic dreams.
Seth Evans may not be the biggest 8th grader in the country, but believe it or not, this Oakland resident is the strongest. Last year, Evans set 2 national records in weightlifting for his age, making him the strongest 13-year-old in the U.S. Now he's the #1 ranked 14-year-old.
If you have the perfect technique, then your strength will come along with it.
Last year we went to Detroit and he became a national champion.
Mike Jenkins is Seth's weightlifting coach. Jenkins runs a nonprofit gym in Oakland and noticed Seth as an 11-year-old. He just seemed different from the other boys.
Seth is able to focus, has a level of focus on his training that's kind of unusual for kids his age. He can just do the simple stuff, kind of the boring stuff, the training stuff. He really enjoys the process.
That focus extends to his diet, even though he's still a teenager.
I can't eat like the rest of my kids my age like to do. I can't do certain stuff, but it's part of the sacrifice I have to take.
No McDonald's for you?
Nah.
Seth's sacrifices, commitment, and talent level have caught the eye of Oakland's professional soccer team, the Oakland Roots. At the team's training facility in Alameda Monday, the Roots made a commitment to Seth that it would provide training equipment and money to help offset the cost of traveling to out-of-state weightlifting competitions.
We really want to be a club which helps celebrate and encourage the next generation of talent from here in Oakland.
With Seth's status as an elite weightlifter, the chance of competing in the 2028 Olympics is definitely a topic of conversation.
He's definitely on a track to do something special.
His parents say Seth's success has caught them a little off guard, but they say they've been enjoying the adventure.
It's been an awesome experience as a mom to watch him kind of flourish over these years.